Hey guys, Pample here, back on my Tekkit server. And today I'm going to show you a way that you can harvest oil, or lava, or fuel, or quarries, or anything that can be transported in a pipe. And... okay, sorry about that. Anyways, let's get started. To make these special pipes that we're going to be working with, you need 2 diamond gears for them. Which I know can be considered pretty expensive, but I guess it is kind of expensive to be efficient in this way. So, deal with it. Because if you don't want to be working with a bunch of waterproof piping and whatever, then this is the way to go. I got your 2 diamond gears and a piece of glass in the middle, and you get an item teleport pipe. And yes, we are going to be working with teleportation today. Now, as you can see over there, I've got a very makeshift oil rig made up, and it's got its pump and everything, and a pipe. And we're going to make sure that that's set up. So first, let us work on the receiving end with the piping. Now to start, we're going to need some waterproof piping, which we make from cactus green dye. And let's see, we're only going to need 2. Okay. Now we are going to hook this up like this. I always give it an extra pipe of space just in case. I'm not too sure if it works quite right, because it kind of needs a pipe to direct it in which direction it's going to flow once it teleports in. So just make sure you have 1 piece of piping here. Now we're going to right click this to program it, and as you can see here, we've got a bit of an option screen where you can adjust its frequency and some other things. Now I'm going to make the frequency 10, so that any other teleport pipes with a frequency of 10 will be working in line with this pipe. Anything out of the frequency, say on 9, will not be touching this pipe at all. And also it says can receive false. I'm going to switch that to true, because this pipe will be receiving. The other pipe, though, will not. Now before we go, we're going to make something else. This is good if you are working in distances as well. It's called a world anchor. Now, say your oil geyser is really, really far away, and if you have a pump working there and you head back home, the chunk is going to unload, and therefore it's not going to be working. Well, this world anchor makes sure that this chunk that it's placed in is always loaded, so that your chunk with the oil geyser will always be working. So, we're going to bring this with us, get in the boat, and head on over to the geyser. And we will get this all set up, pretty much in the same way that I set up the first geyser, or the pipe at the tank. Alright, here we are. Get out of the boat. And the boat didn't break, which makes me happy, because it usually does. Okay, we're going to put the pipe up here. And frequency is going to be 10, because that's what I had the first one set up. As you can see, it says connected pipes 1. So, just so you know that you're on the right frequency, say if we go to 9, it says 0, because there's no pipes on frequency 9. But on 10, there is another one, so there you go. And can receive will be false, because it will not be receiving, it will be sending. And we are going to get this one started. I am just using redstone engines, just so that, they don't blow up on me. And yeah, it's a lot slower, but I don't care. And also, while we're here, we are going to set down the world anchor, so that this pump will keep pumping, even if I'm too far away at the smelting machine. Although I don't think that's exactly far away enough. And here we go, we have a bit of oil coming out. It's going to go through the transport pipe. Let's head back and see how it looks. Oh dear, my boat's taking on water. Don't sink on me, boat. Alright, here we go. We're gonna head on back and see how it's doing. Like I said too, this also works really great with any other fuels or whatever. I actually use this to power a geothermal generator. I hooked the transport pipes up to a volcano, and it would just pump the lava in, and it was all very efficient. Okay, we're here at the smelting machine, and it appears that it just started working. Awesome. We are getting fuel as we speak. So yes, now this fuel is mine, and it is ready for pretty much anything, which will pretty much be getting refined into fuel. Alright, I think I'm going to make some more pumps for this. One, two, three. Alright, so yeah, there we go. And like I said, you could use this in pretty much any resource that you need as long as you have the materials for it. And yeah, I hope you save yourself a bit of time and materials working with, you know, just these waterproof piping, and instead using this waterproof piping. And yeah, you're only limited by your own imagination on this one, I guess. So yeah, hope you learned something, and thanks for watching.